So, today's video is about whether you will fulfill your life purpose in this life avatar or in this janma or avatar or not. Okay. So, mainly this video is about the Rahu and the Ketu. Because as we know, Rahu and the Ketu are the two planets which are karmically controlled planets. Okay. Which also termed as the karmic planets. Although every planet is somehow karmic. But still, this is the most famous words related with the Rahu and the Ketu. And I'm actually making this video because a lot of astrologers, a lot of YouTubers, and they are just making, this Rahu will make you king. This Rahu will make you like that. This Rahu will do this. Rahu ko bura mat maniye. Don't consider Rahu as a bad. Rahu is like that. Rahu is like that. Actually, it's just not about if your Rahu is sitting in one particular sign, it will give you like fame. If your Rahu is sitting in the 11th house, it will make you hugely rich. If the Rahu is sitting in the 10th house, it will make you very successful. First, you need to understand that what is the life purpose. Because there is a saying with the Rahu that Rahu actually show you what is your life purpose. What you are coming here on this earth as a human. Okay. So generally, it is a Western philosophy that Rahu shows where you are going as a soul, and Ketu shows from where you are coming as a soul. Okay, but leave all this thing apart. So first, we need to understand that what is the life purpose. Life purpose is not always related with the career. Life purpose is not always related, making huge amount of money. Life purpose is also about making some new research in some particular field. Okay, so if you actually see a lot of scientists who are making huge breakthroughs, huge inventions, and they are making new research, so they are doing something for the society. Okay, so life purpose should be related with the for the society, something that can would you be able to do something which can actually benefit the society, or at least your family, or something which by which, just suppose if you're not doing anything for the society, just you're living your own life and you're leading your own life, but the way you are handling your life, it is inspiring a lot of other people in the society, then it can also be considered, or it can be related with the life purpose. It is not exactly as the life purpose, but it can be related with the life purpose. So not always connect the life purpose with the career and with the money. Okay, like the Mother Teresa, she has not earned any kind of money, but she has served her life purpose. Okay, so now we will see whether would you able to achieve your life purpose in this life or not. You can see it from your chart. Okay, so the rule says that the dispositor of the Rahu and the Ketu. So what is the meaning of dispositor? Dispositor are basically just suppose if Rahu is sitting in the Cancer, so Cancer is lorded by Moon. So Moon will become the dispositor of the Rahu. Okay, if Ketu is sitting in Capricorn, so Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So Saturn will become the dispositor of Ketu. Okay, so if dispositors of Rahu and Ketu are sitting in a Kendra to each other, in trines to each other, trines are like 1, 5, and the 9 houses to each other, and the 3, 11 houses to each other. Okay, then you can say that you will achieve the purpose of your life. Okay, now we will see this example by some examples. Now we will see this rule by some examples. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see. Let's open the Jagannath Hora. So let's open the chart of Albert Einstein. It takes, I think, 2 to 3 seconds to load up in my Mac system. So if you see, so Rahu is basically sitting in the sign of Capricorn. Okay, and Ketu is sitting in the sign of Cancer. So the dispositor of Rahu will become Saturn, and the Ketu dispositor will be Moon. And now if you see, Saturn and Moon are actually trying to each other. Okay, So Saturn is sitting fifth from the moon, and the moon is sitting ninth from the Saturn. So they're trying to each other. But the thing is, now you need to understand one thing. Every person who will be having such combination will be able to fulfill his life purpose in a very good way or a bad way. So we need to understand this by the position of the dispositor. So if the dispositor are in a pretty good positions, then we will say that yes, this person will be able to fulfill his life purpose. But if the dispositors are in a very bad condition, then we will say that this person will try to fulfill his purpose of the life, but will not be able to do it much, and like moderately will be successful. But now you need to understand one thing. If the moon, which is a dispositor of Ketu, is debilitated here, but why he has got so famous? Like he's like one of the greatest scientists we had. But why? But you need to understand that you need to apply other rules as well. This moon is getting the cancellation of debilitation because the dispositor of moon is getting exalted. Okay, so now this moon will behave like an exalted planet, or it's, you can say that at least its debilitation is cancelled now. So now if you see the Saturn is exalted in Navamsha. And as I always say, never ever forget to look over the Navamsha. If you will don't look over the Navamsha for the dignity of the planets, you are making the huge mistakes in your analysis. Okay, so never ever forget it. So Saturn is getting exalted in the Navamsha, which is a very good sign. Moon is also getting the Neech Bhanga Raj Yoga, or the cancel of the debilitation. The life purpose of this person will be very huge, or this person will be able to put an impact on the society. But you need to understand one thing. This moon is debilitated, so this person has actually did a lot of good research, but this person has also did some bad research, and his couple of the research regarding with the atomic energy and all of those things has not led to very good results, because it his research actually helped uh, in the making of atomic bombs. Okay, so that was not a very good part. So obviously there will be some stain of the debilitated planets will be there in the life purpose. Okay, now let's see chart of someone else. Let's take a chart of Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, so now if you will take the chart of Mahatma Gandhi, let's see what he has. So he has Ketu in the Capricorn sign and Rahu is in the Cancer sign, right? So dispositor will be the moon, and the Saturn will be the dispositor of Ketu. Saturn and moon again are in the trine to each other. Okay, and now if you see, this moon is sitting in its own sign. So own sign planets are always powerful. And this Saturn is sitting in the sign of Mars, which is like a enemy sign, like the huge enemy of Saturn. So now what? So this Saturn is not in a good position, then what should we do? Actually, you see the Navamsha. In the Navamsha, Saturn is sitting in its own sign. So now we will say that the Saturn is also getting its own sign strength by the Navamsha, and the Moon is also getting the own sign strength by the D1. Then definitely these two planets are in a good position, and they can make a person. That this person actually can fulfill his life purpose. Okay, or this person actually can do something which bring impact to the society, or which bring change to the society. Okay, so that's how you actually see in the charts, and you can see in your charts as well. And then let me know if you have any question. You can ask in the comment sections. Bye bye, take care.